now our second try of getting away from Helgoland and going to England. Hopefully this time it works. The forecast predicted good wind from the north for the next 1.5 days. After that it should be not that good, so yeah, we will see. By the way, we have a new crew member that we met on Helgoland. This is Macarena, aka Marina 2.0, aka Consuela. So now how do you feel about these waves? Holy shit. Yeah.
Excited! I love it!
Nice to have you on board.
Thank you!
Okay.
What the fuck? Why are you not?
Huh?
Something is happening. Something is holding there.
The topping lift.
Go down a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit down.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
We aren't real twin, man.
Huh?
Yeah, straight up. Okay, I will raise the other pick on you.
Okay. You want help or not?
Yeah, it's better. Yeah. The problem is that we are not upwind, so it's
Yeah.
impossible to really raise it.
Yeah.
I don't know why he went so fast.
Now it's looking good. had a quite long nap, I think, which was really great.
It was 3 days, man.
Yeah, whoa, England over there. And yeah, the wind is kind of not as predicted from the forecast, so we have to motor a little bit. And we're right in the middle of the shipping lanes, I think, so we have to be careful of all the cargo ships. And we're listening to some classical music. Did you play some cards?
Yeah,
Nice.
they were.
This one car that is coming apart.
But I was here, I was with them.
So right now we had another crazy breakdown while on sea with big waves. One of the stays of the main mast suddenly went out of the spreaders and was just flopping around, and luckily at that time the tension was going to the other side, so you know, if we were really unlucky and a huge wind comes, our mast could have,
There are more stays holding it.
Huh?
There are more stays holding it. It's
Yes.
not the only one.
But still,
Yeah, it's the-
yeah. And Rodrigo the legend climbed up the mast while being on the sea to put it in there again with a hook. Fuck, man. And yeah, we somehow managed to tighten it again and put it in the spreader again. Let's hope that we have another few hours without any breakdowns. So we kind of survived the first night. It's now about 6. The waves in the night have been absolutely crazy. I couldn't sleep for 1 second, only resting in your bed. Yeah, and constantly something is breaking down. It's just a fucking nightmare. So now it's about 12, I'm steering again, feeling really exhausted. It hasn't even been 24 hours, but this shit just exhausts you crazily. We're just way too much of a crew, basically, except Dave of course knows everything, but me and Rodrigo kind of know how to sail. Matze is still learning, and Macarena of course is no help at this point. But luckily the waves died down a little bit, but also the wind. So now we're really slow at 2.3 knots. It's just, this boat is so complicated to sail. Crazy. Matze, this guy, huh? He's a fucking legend, man.
Are you making a
He's
video?
just cooking this amazing stuff here while the boat is rocking and everything. Just thank you so much, man. It smells amazing. So it calmed down a lot. Now the sea is suddenly flat. Also the wind changed from north to south. So it's 2:30. I'm getting ready for my night shift for steering. And Rodrigo just woke me up and told me something about crazy shit going down with oil platforms being around and the steering failing a little bit. So it's kind of crazy to wake up like that. But now the oil platforms are passed and it's easier. It's crazy. Mood life is crazy. So far my night watch is going really smoothly. No ships around here. We have the radar, which is a lifesaver because the radar shows you basically all the obstructions, all the oil platforms, all the ships, which normally are lit up, but you never know, you know. So having that radar is really a lifesaver. And then I'm making some coffee over there on a small machine. So yeah, all good for now. Nice pasta's being cooked here while we're at sea. It's always kind of crazy. And you have to be really careful not to burn yourself. And pots flying around and glass breaking.
One of the balls? You want to take one?
Finally, we can see land after 3 days in the North Sea. Successfully crossing the North Sea, that feels good, and we fixed a lot of things on the go here, which was crazy. And yeah, now we have a nice calm arrival in the evening. We will probably anchor in front on the coast here. We are in a little bit of a crazy situation right now. The steering keeps breaking down, suddenly free spinning and you can do nothing. And now there are some really shallows here next to the shore, which is dangerous. So now we contacted the harbor and we can anchor probably next to the harbor. So that's good because there's no way that we can dock with this bad steering. And then also suddenly a warning light of the engine came on. Something with the oil pressure, I checked it, it's too much oil suddenly inside, or basically mixed with water or something. So that's a really big problem. And then also Dave suddenly felt dizzy and his blood pressure is high, so crazy stuff, all the things at once. This adventure never stops with this boat. And now we're just preparing to get through this narrow channel into the shallows, into the shore, where we probably, hopefully can anchor. And yeah, if the steering breaks down, we just have to drop the anchor and hope that we don't hit the shallows. Yep.
Uy, 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 uy.